All right, we are joined by James Akinjo and Terrell Brown Jr., student athletes for Arizona, starting with hands raised questions. Again, raise your hand to ask a question. First up, Justin Spears, Arizona Daily Star. Justin?
James, you've played very impressive over the last couple of games. What's been just kind of your mindset after that game against Stanford?
Same. I want to come in. I want to stay aggressive, get my team off to a good start in the Pac-12, and nothing changed. My teammates keep giving me confidence. My coaches keep giving me confidence. I come out same mindset every game.
And this question's for Terrell. Terrell, from your perspective, what do you think about James and the way he's played over the last couple of games?
We believe in James a lot. You know, he's the engine to our team. He's the head of the snake. So, you know, we don't really harp too much about the past games. You know, the next one, and he was prepared today. He's always prepared to play, and we believe in him a lot.
And Terrell, you haven't had a turnover in the last 6 games. What's allowed you to play like this and take care of the ball?
Sometimes I pride myself on, giving James a break, giving Jamal a break, come off the bench and, making sure everything still runs the same exact way. So that's just something I pride myself on, just not turning the ball over and getting everybody else involved.
Next, we'll go Steve Rivera, Fox Sports Radio Tucson.
Yeah, you guys played probably your best game of the year, at least in my eyes. Do you feel the same way? And how did this happen?
It's hard to say if we played our best game of the year, but I feel like we feel like there's a lot of things we can improve on, especially on defense. Mm-hmm. So, it's happening because we just working every day and we doing it together. Like, this is probably the closest team I've ever been on in my life. Like, we do a lot of things off the court together, so we're just going to keep getting better and keep building.
Did you guys feel energized after the quick break here, a few days off, maybe just get a little more legs under you?
Yeah, I think, we were all ready to play. We took that quick break, and then, we excited to get into Pac-12 play, and this is like, one game at a time, but you just keep, we lost to Stanford, but, we want to make sure people know that, like we're someone that's, looking to beat everybody that we play.
Thanks.
Troy Hutchison, All Sports Tucson. Troy.
So last time in Pac-12 games, you had 17 turnovers against Stanford. Tonight, your first turnover came with 5 minutes and 7 seconds in the first half. You guys end the game with 8 turnovers. How much of it was an emphasis during practice in terms of ball security?
I don't think it's really like it's an emphasis for sure. That's what we pride ourselves on, not having a lot of turnovers in the game. But I think it's just like, we was on the road, first Pac-12 game, maybe, people was, had butterflies because, it's a big test for us. But I know everybody else calm down and, understand that this is basketball. This is what we've been playing, for so long that at the end of the day, everything's the same court length, same hoop, 2 hoops, 1 basketball, just something that, we was confident in ourselves.
Next will be Ryan, Arizona Desert Swarm. Ryan.
For James, you guys are obviously facing McKinley Wright today. He's known as, a lot of people think he's the best point guard in the Pac-12. I just want to know, were you extra motivated to go up against him today?
No, I mean, I take, I play every game the same. I take, every player is not the same, but I take, I play every player like they're the best point guard in the Pac-12.
And what was it like going up against him?
Going up against who?
McKinley. Yeah.
It was like playing basketball. He's a good guard, but we feel like we got good guards too. So, you guys respect him a lot, but we believe in our guards, and it wasn't just me. Guys like Terrell Brown took a turn on him, Jamal Baker. So, give us all credit for the way we defended him. But he's a good player. They got a good team. They gonna win a lot of games. So that was a real big win for us.
And then for either one of you, what did you guys think of the way Christian played, especially around the rim? He was really aggressive tonight.
Christian played out of his mind, I think. He took that break, and I feel like, he came back, energized and ready to play again. So, he had 10 and 8, and that's 18 minutes, and that's what we need him to do, 10 and 8, double-doubles, all that. So, yeah, we was really happy how Christian played today.
Do you guys ever joke around with him that, you tell him that anytime he gets the ball around the basket, he should just dunk it every time or anything like that?
Yeah, we say that a lot, but, it's easier said than done.
Yeah, so we don't joke when we say that. We really can, and he really can.
Next question will be Bruce Pasco, Arizona Daily Star. Bruce.
Yeah, hey James. Obviously, you seem like you're really in a rhythm on those transition threes, and I was just wondering if you could kind of run me through the one at the end of the first half. Did you know that that was going to be the thing to do there, and what was, how much did you have to concentrate on the clock, et cetera? I mean, what was going through your mind?
We actually practiced a situation like that before a shoot around, where coach gave me kind of a secret in that situation because I messed up in shoot around. So when I seen that I had that opportunity, I was just thinking about what he told me.
Messed up shoot around meaning what? Like
Messed up.
what different in the? I mean, I guess when you said you messed up. Oh, okay.
Bruce, you have another question or? Next question, Bruce, you have your hand up still. Last call for questions for Terrell or James. All right, thanks Terrell, thanks James.
Hey.